Well, guys, we're back here yet again, and we are going to be talking about Happy's Place yet again. So, I know I've been saying a lot of this is, oh, we're going to talk about it, and we are going to, possibly stop watching it. But again, I wanted to see if it's gotten any better, and this season kind of kicked off with, again, Happy and Emmett having a relationship. Obviously, we're talking about, Reba and Rex, they are together in real life. And also, I guess these characters are going to try to have a relationship together. But the entirety of the first episode was pretty much really with Gabby and Isabella and Steve and, Takata. They were trying to see what's going on with them, kind of push to see if there was anything there. And also, it's been really weird because they're not really dating, they're just talking and trying to get things, between Emmett and Happy to go somewhere. And then finally, when Reba's character Happy gets, like, hey, why don't you just ask him out? And she does, and he says no. And the reason why is because he made a promise to her father. And Steve tries to talk to him and doesn't really go nowhere other than, of course, he says, hey, I made a promise and I'm not going to break it. And it makes things more crazy because Happy kind of walks away from a little bit, but then she just goes ahead and makes the choice of I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for try and have a relationship with Emmett, and it seems like they are already kind of starting to, and then it gets revealed that the secret that Emmett knew was actually that he already knew about Isabella for years before she even showed up. So obviously that's going to take a massive issue with, hey, um, I already knew about your sister, and that's going to cause issues with Happy and Emmett, obviously. Now, again, I don't really hear a lot about this show online. I really don't. I mean, if I want any kind of a opinion on the show, I just watch it, or I'm just curious what other people say, so I look up online. And a lot of people, it's kind of going back and forth. Like, there's people that like the show, and there's people that don't. And I've been hearing a lot of different things about why they don't like the show. And me personally, it's because of the actress who plays Isabella. Because again, she is not a good actress in my opinion. She's not. I mean, the only two things this girl has done is Happy's Place and Hocus Pocus 2, and she wasn't even that good in Hocus Pocus 2. And it's not me trying to down the girl, it's not me trying to be rude. It's just, again, she's not a very good actress. She comes across very annoying. She does. She comes across very annoying. Now again, I grew up watching Reba, the show. I love Reba McEntire. I think she's a good singer. I think she's a good actress. And some people may agree, some people may disagree. Again, that's up to to your opinion. But you know, for one Rex who plays Emmett, I think he's a decent actor. I think he does good. Steve, I've gotten used to Steve. I think I mean, times he's annoying. Dakota, I think he's a cool character. Gabby, again, Melissa, she always is the bubbly, annoying, crazy, try to be funny character like she always is, like how she was in Reba. And again, it pretty much, I would say this was like the sister of Barbara Jean. This is literally like the sister of Barbara Jean from Reba. Happy, again, she's sort of like, her character's just like Reba, just like her actual character in the show Reba. And there's supposed to be some cameos. The one who played her oldest daughter, Cheyenne, she's supposed to show up at some point. A lot of people said it would have made more sense if she would have played her sister or daughter in the first season, obviously. But again, I'm very shocked that this show got renewed. I am. I'm incredibly shocked this show got renewed. I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. Again, it seemed like the network enjoyed it. Again, we're just going to see where it's going to go. Hopefully, it improves as the season goes along. But again, some people are going to say, "Oh, if you don't like it, then why do you watch it?" Again, I want to see the show improve. I truly do. I want to see the show improve because I don't want the show to fail. But again, if you're not enjoying the show and you're not enjoying the progress of the show or the characters, then it's very hard to stay locked in, especially to a show that you are wanting to care about, but you just don't care about. So again, that's just my honest opinion. But overall, guys, what do you think of Happy's Place season 2 thus far? Again, this is my first thoughts of it. Are you gonna give it a few more episodes? Have you stopped watching it, or are you still eager to watch it? What's your overall thoughts? Let me know about it down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.